Destiny Taken King the Revelator in-depth review. Anyway, the Revelator hand cannon is one of the worst hand cannons anybody has ever went to. It's worse than a common hand cannon. It's worse than that. When it comes to the base stats, when you add on a god roll, well, this thing actually does pretty well, as you see in the gameplay pretty soon. Anyway, let's get on to the stats. Well, the base stats. Anyway, the rate of fire is 32, the impact is 68, the range is 17, the stability is 41, the reload is 53, the magazine size is 8. The secondary stats are the nitty-gritty stats. Anyway, you have aim assistance, which is 90. You have equip speed, which is 85. You have recoil direction, which is not measured in degrees. It's not like a protractor. It's 85. And zoom, and the zoom of the thing, like every other iron sight, it's only 15 zoom. Anyway, the minimum max values, the magazine can go from 6 to 10. And the aim assist could go from 90 to 95, the equip speed 80 to 103. Anyway, also the range can go for 5 to 41, and 41 is one more step more than enough when it comes to the range. If you have like reinforced barrel, it'll down the reload, which is not really necessary, but ups the range, which is one very, very good factor when it comes to a hand cannon. Like, any hand cannon you see ever on a guard roll has a good, how do you call it, a range perk or range boost. Anyway, yeah, the only perk that stays consistent is the quick draw IS sight. All the primaries I know in Destiny so far that are not year 1 all of them are kinetic except for good old Zalo Supercell. Anyway, all the other perks that can be randomly selected are partial refund, underdog, rescue mag, danger close, surrounded, exhumed, relentless tracker, outlaw, spray and play, rangefinder, triple tap, hot swap, and last resort for the upgrade column 3. Man, that's a lot of perks. Upgrade column 4, you either have extended mag, hand-loaded, hammer forged, snapshot, lightweight, or braced frame, small bore, explosive rounds, casket mag, reinforced barrel, injection mold, high caliber rounds, feather mag, rifled barrel, and oiled frame. Wow. Upgrade column 5, you have mulligan, life support, third eye, grenadier, reactive reload, Icarus, army of one, hidden hand, grenadier, wait, did it just list grenadier twice, and luck in the chamber. Oh, man, that's a lot of perks going over top of my head. But anyway, this roll I have is very good. It's one of the best rolls I ever see on this particular hand cannon. Like, I used to have an old Revelator, and that thing was absolute trash. It was like dismantle immediately. Like, it didn't do anything to the range. It only did stuff to the stability, and yeah, just that, and maybe some aim assist, and that was it. But on this, you get some range, which is very good, and plus you get that good old luck in the chamber. And I feel like this loader has a little bit of a glitch to it where you can shoot 2 luck in the chamber bullets out of it. Just saying, like, it just feels like that. If you can see the gun glowing while I'm shooting, if you see it glow twice before I reload, please tell me in the comments if that part is kind of glitched out. Anyway, this gun is good for like most 1v1 situations if you have good aim, or if well, the enemy is kind of off guard or flanked, or they haven't activated their super yet, or they're in the middle of 2 and they already have some health bar taken out, like what I did with that Stormcaller back in the video. Anyway, when it comes to range with this, it's not that great, but then also has enough firepower to do the combo where you shoot somebody in the head and then fling a throwing knife and play some catch. And anyway, uh, after that combo there, you also have the good old combo where you go ahead and do the wombo combo and shoot somebody in the head while they're in the wombo combo like area of effect, which is pretty good. And yeah, basically it's a well-rounded hand cannon once you add all the perks, but when it's stock, like without the perks, man, that's like a challenge hand cannon. Like, I challenge you to use the Revelator without the perks. Yeah, okay, now that is actually a pretty good challenge. Might as well do it myself, but it'll be kind of hard to get a Revelator since it's actually a Crucible drop you get from the end of a game in the Crucible. So you just get a little bit lucky, and boom, it appears right next to all those other people that get nothing but how do you call it, rares and maybe a legendary engram along with the hand cannon. The looks on this thing are kind of normal, but it kind of looks similar to the Lord High Fixer hand cannon. They just cut the barrel a smidge, and boom, you have the Lord High Fixer. And yeah. Anyway, it's the subclasses that are good for it are Gunslinger and maybe a Night Stalker. And obviously, most of the hand cannons go very good with a good old sniper. Not as when it comes to the like a hand cannon sniper combo, the last word is the best one in that combo. Then Hawk Moon, Ace of Spades, some of the other hand cannons, Ada like Shaluna, Lord High Fixer, blah blah blah, and then at the bottom Revelator, unless it's a god roll. Yeah, you can even catch people off guard. Like, I even stopped myself getting, how do you call it, res sniped there. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys later in another episode.